Hi everybody, my name is David. I'm a KOK Play Frontier from the Genesis Group. Just want to give you guys a market update. So y'all know, especially if you've been following, I say, yeah, March I think it's going to go down. And remember in a previous or a couple of videos ago, I said it'll go down to the purple and then it'll print underneath the purple, right? I'm not surprised that's how it played out, just like that. Now, I'm going to tell y'all right now that you could have a short little bounce. So let's say this bounce can go up to near or a little above this yellow line. So $21,323. But still, in general, I think is going to go further down. Okay, I think it's still going to go further down. It might have topped out on the bounce. You know, we call this a dead cat bounce. Because if a cat falls on the ground, it bounces up in the air before it falls back down, right? Which is, you know, a terrible term for someone who loves cats, right? If you love cats, I'm sorry. It's just a term, okay? So this could be the high, that 20,900. That could be it right there. But I think at best, you know, something around here. But this could be it right here. Swing down. You might have a print again underneath the purple. You know, and, you know, maybe get some more rejections on the purple, whatever, mess around the purple line, and boom, it's going to go down some more. Hold on. I mean, it was same here, right? You had a nice bounce. What's the bounce around here? You know, you might get up to that 20, yeah, around 21,000 around there. Come down on KOK, play that yellow line, okay? Now, so, yeah, Bitcoin didn't even get that shoulder. But hey, look, I said that shoulder might not even play out. Remember all them times when it was around that 25,000, I said I was selling, I sold some Bitcoin, I sold some altcoins. Boo, excuse me, but boy, was that an excellent move, all right? I told y'all it was a good selling opportunity, not a buying opportunity, okay? And, you know, I've said it in the past, the news just somehow matches the charts, okay? And, you know, we had the Silvergate situation with that bank, dropped a lot of the markets. It just matches the charts. The news will match the charts. I do personally still think you got further downside than this. Okay, that's just me, my opinion. I do have some buy orders at 8. Now, remember, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to do. I am just telling you what I'm doing. I give y'all, let y'all know what I think is happening. I give y'all reasons why. And at the end of the day, why am I doing this for you? I'm doing it because I wish I had a person like me to guide me back when I was stuck in this crap market from the previous bear market back in 2017. I was getting smashed during that bear market. I didn't know what was going on. I wish I had someone like me to let me know what their opinions are and guide me thoroughly and just let me straight up just tell me what they were doing or thinking. And so I'm doing that for y'all, right? So I hope y'all thank God for that. Now, because trust me, if it wasn't for God, I might not be doing this right now. There's no reason for me to do it anyway. But, you know, I'm helping you. Okay? So it's not like, and honestly, y'all been following me for a minute. You know, most of my stuff is not wrong. Now, if you look at this, yeah, I did put in buy orders. I think back in like around 18,600-700 or something. Then in the lower 18,000s and the higher 17,600-700 around there. Then the lower 17,000s all the way down to $12,000. I had pre-buy orders. I did change all my BUSD to Tether because I did hear some strange rumors about Binance, though I hope it's wrong because I use Binance. I love Binance, so I don't know. You know, in the crypto space, you know, Binance is awesome. So I hope nothing goes wrong. But I had to redo my buy orders because I had to switch my Binance stable coins to Tether. Not that I think Tether's all that great either, to be honest. But anyway, uh, I think, yeah. So that's it. What do I think about KOK? And sorry that if my voice is really husky, so I'm kind of not in the best of moods anyway. So, um, yeah, stuffy nose. Spring is coming in. I get allergies, especially at this time of the year. All right, KOK. I mean, look at all this. Okay, I want y'all to look at KOK. Look at this. Just look at this. Look at Bitcoin. Look at that. Huge move up, and now it's starting to come down. I don't even care. Look at KuCoin. Nice move up. Now it's starting to come down. You understand? That's all the other coins. Now look at KuCoin. The whole time it's just been moving down. So if I think for what I see here, when I keep seeing all this, what I see is KuCoin is going to move down. Okay, so Bitcoin, like I said, March, which we're in March now, April, you'll see Bitcoin going down maybe into April. Is that an overnight thing? It'll take weeks. I think in those weeks, you're going to see, 4 to 2 cent KuCoin. That's what I think. I hope I'm wrong, but that's what I think. KuCoin is a lagger coin. So when the market's getting smashed down, KuCoin has a thing where it holds its price, but then eventually the market drags it down. And when it drags, it really drags it down. So that's what I say. I see KuCoin going down. Bitcoin, the market, it moved as expected. I said May, June, or May, and then May or April, or May going into April. It's happening. So, yeah, out of Bitcoin, maybe already had his bounce up. It could move up a little higher. It doesn't matter. I still think that it will continue to go down. I just put in my buy orders, pre-buy orders, and hopefully they get filled up. Yeah. So, that's it. It looks like people are going into bank runs in America. So maybe first you might, Silvergate Bank might be the Lehman Brothers moment, and now you're gonna see other banks going bankrupt. You might not even be able to get your money out the banks. Maybe that's a possibility as well, because there's a thing called fractional reserve banking, and I don't know what it is in America. Let's say in Korea, they just have to hold 20% of what you put in. So if you put in $100,000, they loan out 80,000. They just hold 20,000. In America, it depends. It could fluctuate, but whatever. Let's say it's around 10 to 15%. Well, what happens if everybody's trying to put their money out at the same time when they loan out 85 to 90% of the money that people deposited? Well, then you're short. So that's a possibility, Yeah. That's why you probably, I know I shouldn't be going off the topic, but I'm just showing you how to love. I've said it in this channel for quite some time. I am a silver gold bug. There's a reason why silver and gold had to pump up when the market's got to beat down. Okay? Why did gold and silver pump up so much? Because people are buying gold and silver as a safety, okay, a safety in case, you can't pull money out the banks or, yeah, gold and silver has been used as a form of money since biblical times for whatever, 5, 10,000 years, yeah. And so, I hold a decent amount of, not a whole lot because I'm not a rich person, but I hold for what I have. I hold a decent amount of silver, and obviously I hold some gold, and uh, situations like now where you don't know what's gonna happen with the banks and all that. Yeah, that's why. That's why. Okay. But anyway, there y'all have it. All right. So I think Bitcoin will continue to go down, even though you might, sideways movement, some ups and downs. It doesn't matter. I think it'll continue to go down, and KOK is going to get dragged. And there you have it. All right, everyone, please take good care of yourselves. I pray for all of you in Jesus Christ's name. I keep telling you, I think things will get worse before they get better, right? And they just continue to get worse. They just continue to get worse. And I don't want to be the guy that says bad news. I wish I could tell you good news. You know? So think about that. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to do. Okay? But just out of the kindness of my heart and just being a decent human being with experience in this, I'm just telling y'all what I'm doing, what I think will happen. All right? And there's no strings attached to it, right? I'm just doing this out of love. Okay? So, I'm a KOK Play Frontier, but y'all see how long I've been talking down on the price of KOK coins, that is going to get smashed, dragged, possibly down to 1 cent, even lower. No one will talk about that except me. Because I'm just honest like that. I'm just keeping it 100% with all of y'all. So, but can it get dragged like that? I mean, it can. It depends on KOK. It depends on Bitcoin. It has nothing to do with KOK coin. It depends on Bitcoin. KOK, the people up there, the CEO and all them, whatever, the chairman, they just got to prepare for the price of KOK coins to go down to even a cent or less for maybe months. And can they financially weather it, the storm? And are they prepared for something like that? And can they still upgrade the platform, the ecosystem, under such harsh conditions, where I do think the bull market will start sometime this year, because we're only in March, and then KOK will be okay. But to be honest, once again, I'm just keeping it 100 because no one else was saying KOK will go to such low price levels. To be honest, unless KOK does something phenomenal, you're not going to see a $7 KOK coin in the next bull run. In my opinion, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I don't see why it would. It has to be something, the platform, the ecosystem, they have to do something phenomenal. Or the Korean government has to do something phenomenal for the crypto space in order for KOK coin to go back up to $7 plus. All right, I'm just keeping it 100. I'm just keeping it 100. All right. A lot of these other content producers, they are not traders. They don't know shit about trading. That's why they probably pumped up a lot of nonsense about price that they have nothing, they don't know nothing about. And, unfortunately, maybe they did it sincerely out of goodwill, thinking, because they're doing the same, suckered a bunch of people to come in at a bad time. But not I. I trade. I look at charts. And I knew it was going to get smashed. And, but I'm not always 100%. I could be wrong. It is what it is. So that being said, Yes, I think things will continue to get worse before they get better. Please, you should get spiritually right. Get right with God. Accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior. Ask somebody. You can ask me. Leave a message. I'll respond. You know. Um. Well, actually, in one of the channels, the comment thing is off. Anyway, go to church. Ask someone. You know. There's been a lot of videos of people having all these rapture dreams and this and that. And look, you never know what can happen in life. You know, you could just go and get a medical checkup and the doctor says you have this. You never know. You know, I highly recommend you get spiritually right. Get right with God. And surround yourself with the right people. Physically take good care of yourself. Emotionally take good care of yourself. You know, when it comes to finance, like, you have a job, work hard. Work hard. You might not have that job later, especially if you're not working hard. You know, be appreciative of what you have. Be thankful. Be grateful. Thank God. Even if things are tough, it could be worse. If it gets worse, it could still be worse than that. All right? But anyway, all of you, God bless all of you in Jesus Christ's name. I wish you all the best. I will keep you informed. And KOK.